So Mr. or Mrs. City of XYZ is going to appear in court under oath of affirmation and going to take the stand and testify, and I so I can cross-examine the harm and injured party, because I've been trying to compensate Mr. or Mrs. City of XYZ, and they never, I'm tendering them all kinds of offers, but they're never accepting anything. And I'm trying to settle the matter on the private side, but they refuse to respond. How do you want me to settle a matter if they refuse to respond to any of my offers for compensation of any harm or any injury I've caused Mr. or Mrs. City of XYZ? There you go. Yeah. Have you tried to settle a matter on the private side? Did you tender an offer to City of XYZ?
No, isn't that the letter that I was just talking about that I'd like to get from you?
Well, that is more of that is not a settlement on the private side. First, you tender an offer to the party that's claimed that's doing you harm. You say, greetings, Mr. or Mrs. City of XYZ. I've never been formally introduced, so I'm just, Mr/Mrs. XYZ, City XYZ. I believe that there's a claim before the court that I've caused you harm or injury. May you please tender me a bill of particulars and itemize the damages that my acts did or did not do to your person. Thank you. Sincerely, Mr. and I forgot your name.
Robert. Okay.
There you go, Robert. There you go. Now, you recorded the show. I'm recording it, whatever. You just don't ask me to repeat it because I probably do it wrong. But when I say it, sometimes, boy, it comes out good. And then just...
so you submit this letter with the bill of particulars first.
Yep, you demand a bill of particulars, right, exactly.
And then they're probably not going to respond, and then that's when you come out with the letter of the fair warning.
Like the cease and desist. I said, since you have, I still see that it's on the docket that Mr. or Mrs. City of XYZ is still trying to believe that they're going to move a claim, and I tried to settle on our private side. Obviously, that you have no intent on settling this matter, honorably, under good faith, under, negotiation with me. So, any further, communications with me would I be deemed as, harmful to my person.
Okay.
And if you insist on, I see it on the docket tomorrow, I'm going to file a claim against you, filing a false claim. But there is no injured party. Nobody will testify in the open court under oath of affirmation. And like I said, in the way you stylize it, you make sure you make your own claim. And I always show people how to keep common law. Don't use silly stuff. Don't just say plaintiff and your name. No, just say, hey, man, put your name in there, prosecutor. That's all.
Yeah.
Say, hey, man, Robert. You want to put your last name in there? Put your last name in there. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Just say, hey, man, Robert, prosecutor, versus, or just a straight line and put, City of XYZ, wrongdoer. Make your claim. I tried to, they're trying to, administrate my property without rights, which means they're trying to take money away from you or order you to do something, put you in a cage. They're trying to personally, take your possession of your property, which is your body. And there's no claim before the court. There's a false claim, in a traffic court, and there you go. And you file it in your local district.